Governor Ron DeSantis is not afraid to kick woke liberal activist prosecutors in the ass as he gets them out of his state's judicial system. If this is your first time here with Daily Beltway, make sure you hit the button below to subscribe and the notification bell so you can stay up to date on all the breaking news. In August 2022, Governor DeSantis suspended 13th Circuit State Attorney Andrew Warren for refusing to enforce Florida's new abortion law and picking and choosing which laws to enforce. At the time, Warren said the suspension spits in the face of voters in Hillsborough County who elected him twice, just like he spit in the face of all the people. Anyways, after fighting to be reinstated, a federal judge on Monday denied the motion to immediately reinstate him as state attorney because he said he would not enforce the state's abortion laws. The action to suspend Warren follows a decision in Indiana to remove a prosecutor from a case where the prosecutor, like Warren, refused in writing that he wouldn't press charges if Indiana's new abortion law is violated. Let's see what Ron DeSantis had to say when he first fired him. Let's check that out.
In our society, that's why we have a rule of law. And so I think today's action is obviously warranted. I know that there'll potentially be some, Florida Senate could potentially see this depending on how things are going out. But I just think that to take a position that you have veto power over the laws of this state is untenable. And I think it warrants the suspension and eventual removal of office. And so we're happy to be here with a number of people in law enforcement. And so I want to thank my friend and the sheriff here, Chad Chronister in Hillsborough County, and I'm going to have him come up and say a few things.
Pretty awesome. DeSantis is 100% standing up for the people in Florida against these woke prosecutors who, just like in Chicago, New York, and California, they just completely ignore the law and they only enforce or put people in jail that they think are going to be needy for it. You know, in Florida, U.S. District Judge Robert Hinkle denied Warren's motion for a preliminary injunction. He also rejected the state's motion to dismiss Warren's claims regarding his First Amendment rights and granted the state's motion to dismiss his state law claims. DeSantis' spokeswoman, Taryn Fenske, said in an email that they were happy that the court denied Andrew Warren's request for a preliminary injunction. The governor is entrusted by the people of Florida to utilize his constitutional powers and may suspend elected officials in Florida who refuse to enforce the law, Fenske wrote. So what do you guys think? Was Ron DeSantis right in keeping that liberal piece of garbage out of the prosecutor's office? I know as soon as you elect somebody, you want them to uphold the values in which you elected them for and remain impartial, especially when it comes to being judges. You want them to be impartial and only take into account what the law is and what the Constitution is. I'm pretty sure DeSantis was spot on in what he was doing. God bless America.